You want to eat fucking tacos from Jack in the Box right now at 4 in the morning?
I would love to. Actually, that's it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are having a wonderful fucking night. I know we are. How about you?
I'm doing pretty fucking good. I feel nice and warm. Just had one of these little shots of tequila.
I want to have one of those too. But go ahead, take it while I fucking
yeah. So, but in case you guys haven't heard or have heard, Kim Kardashian, who we all love, caught some flack recently because I guess she was doing a segment with Variety magazine, and they asked her like, oh, you know, any advice for women in business stuff, and she goes, well, why would I tell you what she said? Let her tell you.
It was rolling.
Best advice for women in business: get your fucking ass up and work. From the start, we decided that we always wanted to be really open and honest to who we are. When we would film tough episodes that were really about our life, whether it was breakups or transitions or things that other people might be having a hard time dealing with at home, if that changed the way that reality TV is, you know, viewed or seen as being really helpful and informational, I think that makes me proud. I'm just grateful that we've been able to do it for so long.
And I think something that we've always stayed true to is that we want to film really what we're going through. And even if it's not crazy salacious and it might not be, something for ratings like some other shows do, we've always stayed true to who we are.
Stay true to who we are. And they don't want to fucking, what'd you say, record some spicy shit? I mean, shall we remind the viewers why the fuck they got famous in the first fucking place?
Emotional damage.
It wasn't because of their fashion line, was it?
That came later.
Yeah, that came much later.
I do call BS when she goes, oh, we don't do these things for ratings.
Yes,
the BS alarm just went off the charts. it basically went out like a seismograph, like when an earthquake happens. Like
the bullshit meter went.
Yeah, like look, let's keep it a buck. Everything is done for ratings.
Definitely.
So go somewhere else with that.
Always show a glimpse of something that the viewer really hasn't seen.
The viewer hasn't seen? Like what, your fucking butt cheeks? Your snatch? Everybody's seen that already. What are you talking about?
I will commend her though, bro, because I do really respect. It's so crazy that she, at this point in her life, she's going like the route that her father took, you know, and
The
being
money
like
route?
a attorney.
Like he was trying to be an attorney?
Yeah, she's studying to become a lawyer.
Really?
Yep.
Oh shit, I didn't fucking know that.
And I do commend that she's, in these past years, or it could be for, you know, a big part of her life, she has done a lot as far as justice reform. You know, she's helped a lot of people that were like wrongly convicted.
Well, she did that with Trump too, right?
What do you mean?
Did
Yeah, she worked with
stuff like that.
Yeah, she worked with the Trump administration to like get people pardoned and stuff. So I think that's fucking awesome.
I'm really excited about this show on Hulu because we really have no restrictions. Before on E, it was totally us and totally amazing, but the episodes were so short and the producers definitely knew what the E audience wanted, and this feels a little bit more documentary style, coming from a different angle of where we're at in our lives now, because it's different sides. Maybe the E audience wasn't into our business ventures or my law school journey and stuff like that.
Kind of paved the way in showing us how to navigate social media and how to take the different social media platforms and use them in such a great way, but in a great cadence. When we first started out doing Keeping Up with the Kardashians, for example, there was barely Twitter. As each platform has evolved and become how this generation does business, she and Chloe and Courtney have shown the rest of us how to work the different platforms.
Hey, everybody, if anybody wants to know, who do you want to take advice from when it comes to being a mob boss? Go to Chris K, bro. She gonna school you in everything, bro.
Media mafia.
Media mafia mogul.
Yep. She sends all the hits, and by hits, paparazzi hits.
I think there's
From
room
my
for
mom.
everyone. It's just like, I think the motto that we've always had, and time
Like,
and our
it's not
space and our
competitive.
energy. Yeah.
Like,
Right.
And like my mom's thing
would
is
think it
always
would be.
never take no for an answer. And I think that's like in us, in all of us.
Well, if someone's telling you no, you're asking the wrong person.
Clearly, taking no for an answer isn't all of them, bro. Because the dude that cheated on, what was it, Chloe? That dude that has like I don't know how many baby mamas already, and they were still together. I mean, I'm pretty sure she asked him like, "Do you love me?" And he was like, "No." I love that sniz. I don't love you though, and she was just like, "Nope, we're still sticking together, bro.
Yeah, that's
You could impregnate 8 more girls. I don't give a fuck. We're sticking through this."
That's a sad situation, bro. I fucking I don't know what's going on there, man. I've always loved the fact that guy, bro, he don't give a fuck. He always like, "I'm sorry," and then she's like, "Oh, okay, he's sorry." And then he'll do some other. He just always like trying to top his last performance.
Yep.
That's right. You go, Chloe.
Can you believe this is day one? Literally, this is insane.
My advice for women in business is you just have to do what you're actually passionate about, because if you don't have passion in it, it's not easy, regardless of how it looks. And I think people see things with instant gratification because of social media, that they think it just comes easy to people. It doesn't, especially if you want something long term.
I have the best advice for women in business. Get your fucking ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
That's so true.
You have to surround
Yeah.
yourself with people that want to work. Have a good work environment where everyone loves what they do, because you have one life. No toxic work environments, and show up and do the work.
If you're the smartest person in that room, you gotta go to another room. Like, you don't, I want to be around really successful people, because that's gonna drive me to be successful. A lot of people get intimidated to be in a room full of smart thinkers, wealthy people, whatever it is. I
how
want to
you're
be in
gonna
that
learn.
room, because it also scares you to want to be.
This is what got her a lot of shit on social media. A lot of people gave her backlash. People on Twitter were talking shit. People on TikTok were talking shit. Blah blah blah. My only thing is, you do sound a little out of touch if your advice is just gonna be bland in general, just like you gotta work. But I think it's also on people. If you take it, and let's say you're a cashier, and someone just tells you, "Oh, you want to be a mogul like me? Well, you gotta work." And then you're
like, "Bitch, I'm working."
No, but it's on you if you interpret that as being like, "Oh, well, they must mean if I stay at this part-time job as a cashier and just work for 30 years, I'll eventually get somewhere to where they're at." No, just fucking no. So it's like, I get people that calling her out of touch, but it's really up on you how you interpret someone's message as being like, I'll never let a rich person tell me personally,
"Get up and work."
No, that's fine. It's kind of like, you got to take offense. I'm not, no. What I mean is, like, if I go to rich people for advice and be like, "Hey, how can I do what you're doing?" And then they go, "Oh, well, just, you got to work hard." Really? No, I mean, like what
avenues did you use, bitch?
You know what I mean? Like, the other part. What lawyer do you know? Or what investment bank did you get that great interest rate loan for? Or what marketing team did you go to? That's what I mean, not work hard. Because I know you don't mean get on a forklift for 35 years and I'll end up the mogul that you are.
I think you're gonna end up flying private jets, bro.
Yeah. It's so that's what I mean. It's up to every individual. If like a rich person tells you, "Oh, I got this by working hard," and then you realize they came from money.
Yeah,
like
true.
Their mom was like a fucking trust fund baby, and their dad, his whole fucking lineage is lawyers.
That's true.
So I get the out of touchness, like, calling her out of touch or whatever. But at the same time, there's people that took it too far, and it's like, it's her fault for your life circumstance.
Not
which
at
is
all.
not.
Fuck no, not at all.
Like, I can't look at a rich person that lives in like fucking Baltimore or New Jersey or Florida and be like, it's their fault that I'm not in the middle class or that I'm not in the 1%.
That's true.
Because it's not.
Yeah, no, not at all. I mean, people are gonna bitch. People are not gonna be happy with what she says. I'm almost certain, dude, over 50% of the people that watch this shit know what she meant. No, she didn't mean to bash on people. No, she meant like, hey, bro, for you guys that expect the money to fall off the trees and be successful, it's not going to happen. I'm pretty sure that's how she meant it. Almost certain, at least more than 50% that watched the video saw it that way. But there's always those sneaky little fucking bitches in the grass. They're going to be like, oh, no, you're being out of touch. You fucking asshole. I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, she's the one making millions while the rest of us are being broke fucks. But it's true, you know? Yeah, her pussy made her famous, made her money, but at the same time, what about the rest of the deals she's made? Clothing brands, modeling gigs. The pussy popping could only go so far, right?
Right.
Like, it's not like if just because, you know, you had bomb-ass pussy that made Ray J fucking come like eight times, they're going to be like, hey, bro, you know what? We're going to give your clothing line a chance. No, right? They had to be like, hey, well, let's see what you have. All right, cool. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Let's put the shit on the market. See how it goes. That's what I think. I may be wrong here.
Yeah, but if people would put less energy into like hating on rich people and pay attention to the moves that they do, document the moves they do, you'd give yourself a better shot at, you know, moving up. What do they call it? The social ladder.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I think this shit was taken way too out of context. We may be wrong. Let us know. Either, who knows? Are we tripping? Is Kim Kardashian tripping?
Is Kim Kardashian tripping? Is fucking...
Is Ray J tripping?
Is Ray J tripping?
Let us know.
Is Brandon Tatum tripping? Is B Tatum tripping?
B Tatum probably tripping. But let us know what you guys think. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Or is Twitter tripping? And TikTok tripping?
They all fucking tripping.
Everybody tripping.